Optical fiber is a third module chapter. So this optical fiber is made up of dielectric material. Dielectric material means it's a non-conducting material. Non-conducting means it do not allow the electric charges. Such type of material used for manufacturing optical fiber. This optical fiber, it consists of two layers. One is core. A core layer is an inner layer and a cladding. It is outer layer of the optical fiber. This core layer have refractive index N1 and cladding have refractive index N2. So core layer refractive index is high, cladding layer refractive index is low compared to core. So in the optical fiber, it is explained on the, it works on the principle of total internal reflection. So in the optical fiber, there is a light. This represent light rays. This light rays is transmit into the core of the optical fiber. This light ray is transmit into the core. It have travel at a long distance without any loss of energy. It is used in the communication system for long distance. This is construction. This is structure of the optical fiber. And next is optical fiber. It is explained on the basis of total internal reflection. This is explained here. Total internal reflection. There is MN. It is a normal plane. AO is an incident ray. OB is refracted. OC is reflected rays. So your interface here X dash is acts as an interface. Interface is separating two media. One is refractive index is N1, refractive index is N2. Here consider AO ray. Here AO ray is an incident ray. This is traveling in a medium of refractive index is N1. Then X dash is separating two medium. One is refractive index is N1, N2. And the ray AO is incident on the interface. Then it travel into the another medium. It make an angle theta1 with the normal plane. This ray is refracted into the another medium, that is N2. It bends. This ray, incident ray is bent from normal plane. Since here we have considered N1 greater than N2. Then if theta 2 is the angle, here theta 2 is the angle, it is made by the refracted ray. Here refracted ray is O. Refracted ray with an normal plane. Then theta 2 greater than theta 1. If theta 1 is increased, if theta 1 is increased for certain value for theta 1 is equal to theta c, that is called as critical angle theta 2 is equal to 90 degree. So here theta is 90 degree. The incident ray, it travel along the interface, that is OB dash. OB dash, it is this one. The incident ray like OC always gets the incident ray OC. This ray is called reflected ray. So OCO is incident on the interface. Then this light is transmit into the same medium, that is called as in total internal reflection. When light is incident on the interface, that light is travel into the that means reflect, come back into the same medium, that is called as total internal reflection. So as per the law of Snell's law, here we use Snell's law. You know Snell's law equation, n1 sin theta 1 is equal to n2 sin theta 2. Here n1, n2 is the refractive index of medium, theta 1, theta 2 is the angle. So for total internal reflection, we have considered theta 1 is equal to theta c, theta 2 is equal to 90 degree. So these two are put in the above equation. We will get theta c is equal to sine inverse of n2 divided by n1.